I have, and yeah, now I have four things to tell you. I have these four things to tell you before I start playing the dice trial. First off, you may have noticed that I have uploaded gaming videos, and that is because I have since I've beaten Paper Mario the Origami King. Even though it's only been 2 weeks since I said that I won't be uploading anything but the dice trial videos. But explaining myself, I have played the game for a week and enjoyed it. I was pretty addicted into it and did not expect to beat it in a week, but it was still a very long experience and really fun experience as well. Sorry, there's something in my mouth. And then the second thing, you notice that I am back in the Undertale dimension, and why is because even though I beat the dimension, and it took me a half an hour battling an optional boss, I'm going to battle another optional boss, and then go out of the Undertale dimension after battling either two or just a singular optional boss and see how long the video is. And also, third thing that I was going to say, I have thought about my fourth dice trial after I'm done beating the third dice trial, and you guys will be surprised. Of course, I'm going to just tell you that the fourth dice trial setup is going to be, of course, you will see the boards, but you will also see that I'm going to be setting up. I'm not very sure how it's going to work, but I'm planning on setting up my webcam as the board and my actual camera as the documents. And it's pretty much going to be my webcam growing bigger if it's just a board, and then it's shrinking back if it's the enemy battle, and it will only show the heroes' health points, items I have, and the, well, heroes' health points, items I have, and then the webcam part will show the enemy's health with dice. And explaining that kind of thing, the dice will be in rows instead of in just a singular 100 health point row. It would have like 5 rows of health, for example, because the max health is going to be really high, but the good guy's health is going to be pretty high as well. Instead of the max health being 100, it's going to be, and I'm spoiling a bit of it, but it won't come out until the next anniversary vid, which is funny because my next anniversary vid I was planning. Okay, that was not a hair of my shorts. That was actually a bug. That is kind of scary. I thought there was a hair, there was like a yarn of something on my shorts, but it was actually a fly or just a bug. Anyways, I was on the part when I said I know that I am spoiling the third dice trial, but fourth dice trial, but even though that is a bit of a spoiler, I'm only doing it on my anniversary video, and it's funny because I was planning on my 4th anniversary video to play a game that I was really looking forward to playing because it looked hilarious. But instead I'm doing that next summer, and I'm not spoiling what the LP is. And it's a game I've never played before, and I'm going to go through the experience and probably get confused a few times. So, now the fourth thing. You may hear some background noise. And I'm sorry, guys, about the intro. But the fourth thing, which is quicker than the third thing, I promise, is that you may hear some noise because my father's just doing a few more finishing touches because of the the floor close to my sliding screen door and my laundry room door. That's all I'm saying. I'm not showing you, because then people would get the idea and probably try to rob it. But why we're changing the floor is because, from what I heard, we had some gross stuff underneath the floor, and we decided to get rid of it. It was growing all over the place, and we didn't want it spacing, so we decided to have a new floor on that area. It's not going to be like a whole floor. It's just going to be the tiny bit. Maybe not like this tiny, but like this big, close up on the camera. Now that I'm finally done with that, let's get started. And I bet this video would be like, because the intro was 7 minutes, I bet the video is going to be a half an hour long because I've been rambling on. And now I am on, and if I get a 6, I'm just going to purposely land on the red. And I'm hoping for 2 optional bosses. It's 5, so I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now, I'm going to roll the 2 dice that you most likely won't see. I have my coins. I have my items. I have lots of items. Let's get started. 11. What is that? That is Tori and Asgore. That was supposedly the final optional boss, and it's going to be ridiculous. Because their health is 80 and 150. My goodness. I feel tons of crawlies on me. So, just move that there. Keep my item slot there. And then, this is gonna be a lot. I think you guys can see this fine. So, I am going to now do the enemy's health. They're not really enemies, but if you remembered, they're just challenging us on the trial to see how strong we are. For Tori, it's going to be I'm going to make it exact. Forget it. I'm going to make it exact. Asgore will not be exact though. It's going to be 10 dice for the 60 health. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the 10th one will not be will not be like a similar reference, and then oh dang it, I need 4 5s. I could just, no I can't. I'm just going to do this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take a lot. Why did I even agree to this? I bet you guys can barely see that. That's just how much health she has. I should have just done half health method and have been good with that. But instead I'm just deciding to do this. That's how much. Oh, dang it. Alright. There's the noise that I told you guys about. And now I'm doing Asgore's health. Okay, forget it. I'm going to have it. I'm going to actually make Asgore's health 75. And Tori's health will be 40. But times 2, I'm actually going to put some more dice out. Oh, it's funny that I'm putting more dice out. There we go. No. There we go. No. There we go. It's going to be random colors you'll see, for what you'll see. Man, the setup is taking really long. I would have just cut it, but I didn't. And I would be able to on my 4th dice trial videos. Because my 4th dice trial is going to be recorded with my computer. My PC! It's a PC! It's not PC. I was very selfish into Christmas year. You wouldn't even have wanted to be hanging out with me. Anyways, now I'm finally done. No defense, because their health is a lot. So yeah, it was 50. No, it was 57. I thought. Forget it. I'm just going to say it was 56. Or I'm going to say it's 28. No, I'm going to say 56. And now, finally, I'm going to get this fight under whatever you say. It was 3 SP for Slash, and then Flurry was 4, right? Darn it, where did I put my paper? It was right here. Draco, Chaotic Slash is 2 SP. Then Hammertail was 4. Flurry was 3. Roost is 5. And Brave only knows Slash. Okay. I tend to forget because it's been a while. So, Brave and Tim cost 3. And I'm using Hammertail. Mira! Yeah, Mira's on my bed. I'm recording. I'm recording. Yes. Why did it look like? Why did it feel like the lead was coming out of my pencil there? Weird. Oh well. So everyone has 17 SP. I'm doing Tim's move first. I'm going to tell you what I have. Whisper. Well, I'm not going to say. I'm going to say it in the end. Yeah! Tails! I got 3 tails! I'm aiming for Asgore. Yes, I use my hand for attacks. Can't really do anything else. So that did 30 damage, which is a lot. Removing all of these. But as soon as I get lucky on the first run, I get unlucky in the second. And like the rest is like the first luck charm, the first good luck charm. Now, Hammertail is next. I'm going to say the number that I get. I'm going to just let Brave use Slash in that one. That was terrible. It was a double 1, which is the worst move, and I'm aiming for Tori. So basically, it only did 4 damage. I'm just letting Brave use that move because that was terrible. Now I'm using Hammertail. Don't let it be another freaking double 1. That's way better. 22. Hammertail. And I'm using it on Asgore. And now, did I say the attacks? Yeah. 16, 20, or 36. So I'm letting Tori attack, and she's using Firestorm on everyone. I'm thinking about halved damage, so it's supposed to do 16, but since it's halved, it's 8, so I'm going to do this. Remove the 5, and remove that 5 because Brave has 12 left.
Hi, pretty kitty.
Don't mind my mom's voice.
Come here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then doing the same for Tim. It's because my family's kitten, cat, whatever you say, it was on the bed. Man, I forgot about the extra optional boss. Man, that's pretty exciting. Something on the die. Sorry, I'll attack in a moment. Man, is that constantly on? No, it can get off, but I'm not going to try it. Now I'm going to let Tim use Flurry again, but I'm not trusting my luck. Where the heck did I put my pencil? There it is. I'm going to let this episode be a huge one. I'm not gonna split it into 2 parts. I'm gonna make this a mega episode because it's my returning episode from 2 weeks, even though for you guys it's still a weekly. And surprisingly for you guys, this next week that you will see, I'm uploading the dice trial on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this time. And if I miss any day, I'll make it either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm doing Hammertail again, using Slash on Brave, of course, because Brave only knows Slash. But I'm using Chaotic Slashes after this. After the last Hammertail because of the huge power. I'm letting Brave go first to see if I get low roll. That took a while. 9 times 2, 18. I'm aiming for Tori. Remembering Toriel has 40 health. And then fine. I'm gonna just do it in order. Brave, Druko. I did Brave first, so I'm going to let Druko go now. That's still fine. I'm going to still aim. No, yes, I'm going to still aim for Toriel. No, I'm going to aim for the Iceroar. Remove the 5 and wait. Yeah, I got an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Tim. Yep. Now I'm making claws. Not making claws if I. What do I call it? I'll tell you what I get. You already know. My goodness. Let's see. I've been getting super lucky. I'm aiming for Tori, but I got 5 heads. And Bailey's barking because she. I don't know why. So 10. So remove the 6. She has 8 health. Not really 8 health. She has 48. So I'm going to now do this. I need 2 more 6s. Two more 6s, and now Asgore is attacking. He's attacking. I should have just used Roost, but I'm still going to let Asgore attack Brave, and I'll be lucky because it does 10 damage. He used Mega Axe or whatever his is a spear. Dang it, Mega Spear. Now I'm letting Tim use Roost. No, I'm using an item on Brave's turn. And I'm using normal attacks for everyone else. And I'm aiming for Asgore. So I'm actually going to let the Hyper Potion heal the amount that it's supposed to heal. Instead of roll dice. And how much does it heal again? Hyper Potion heals 50 health. So now Brave has 52 health, and I'm going to just do 26. Because of the half health method. 18. And then I should have just done this. $26. And now I'm preparing for an ultimate storm. Now I'm doing normal attack. And I'm aiming for Asgore. Just to half his health so that he would enter that phase. Or maybe not. I'll do Druko. Oh yeah, I remembered it. I remembered it now. Please be a double 4. And you know by the damage how much what I'm rolling. Okay, 9. That's good. That's good enough. So now Asgore has, and yes, I'm sorry if I am making any copyright thing. I'm very sorry. It's a fan made thing, so I don't think I would have been caught anyway, since I haven't been caught by copyright yet. And I don't think I ever will. It's a fan made thing, so I think they're forgiving me. Or think it's really cool. Or something. So I'm doing this, and then removing, and then just doing that. Let's attack together. Alright. Ultimate Spear. The spear has turned into fire. Asgore and Toriel attacked everyone. And now everyone's health is on. Oh, actually. 18. Remembering that. Let's see. 8. That's what it was. But now Brave's health is, because it was 52, so now 52 minus 18. 50 minus 18 is 32, so it's 34. And I have a perfect strat for that. 34. And now I'm using, oh my goodness. Now I'm letting Brave, now I'm only letting Brave attack, and on Druko and Tim's turn, they're using a Hyper Potion. You can see why I bought the inventory doubler. Because that's insane. Oh wait. 50, it's 26 then. 26 times 2, whatever. Whatever. La da da da. And I'm only rolling Brave attack, and I'm letting him aim for Asgore. And let's see what he gets. 10. I'll let Asgore attack. Mega Spear on Brave. Brave only has 24 health, so now I'm letting Tim use Roost on Brave. So that Tim would only have 9 SP left. And then Brave's slashing, and Druko's using Chaotic Slashes. And always on Chaotic Slashes, I roll 3 dice. So, is it 30 or 20? I think it's 30. Heals by 30 health, yes. So, now Brave has 54 health. So, with the half health method, 27 is how much he would have. So it is 3, and then so I'm adding a 3, and then it will be 1, 2. And then I'm going to let... No, Tim didn't use flurry. She? It's a he! Why the heck? That's the first time I've done that. Yes, I let Brave go first. If you didn't tell that already. If you couldn't tell that already. And he used slash, and I'm aiming for Asgore. No, Tor. Yeah, Asgore. 16 damage. Because it did 8 times 2. And now I'm using chaotic slashes. Saying the numbers. Darn it! 1. If I get a triple 1, then it's the worst chaotic slashes ever, and I might make the final claws. 3. Okay, good. 5. I'll make that exception. So that did 9. That's fine. I'm going to use it on Tori. So 9. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. In case you guys couldn't see the health. And now it's their turn, and they're using Ultimate Spear again. I think I called it the Mega Spear, but I meant to say the Ultimate Spear Storm. No, the Ultimate Spear. That's basically it. Attacking everyone. It's half health method. 18 damage. So, dang it. It was 52. I said this already. 50 minus 18 is 32, so they have 34 health. That's not right. Oh, really? 34 is how much health they have. That is 28. So forget it. I'm just going to add the 4. Tim is... No, that's Brave. What am I saying? What am I doing? Remove the 5s. No. I'll remove the 6s first. And then it'll be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he has 9 health. Or not really 9 health left. Alright. What was I doing? He had... I'll remember. 34. That's what it was. 34. So, just do this. That's 34. Alright. Finally going on. After all of that thinking. How long's the video now? 30. Man, I'm definitely making this a mega episode. Because I'm battling yet another optional boss as well. And if it's not Undyne, then it's Metaton. And his defense is on half. I forgot what... Oh, correct answer. I don't know why I said half. I meant to say half if you get... Oh, half... I'm an idiot. Half attack. Sorry. I'm in the thought trance. So I'm letting Draco use chaotic slashes again, and I'm just letting Brave use a normal attack, and I'm letting Tim use flurry. So forget it. I'm using Hammer Tail then. Hammer Tail, flurry, and slash. It's 768. If it was Draco, if it was Tim, Draco, and Brave, it would be in numerical order. That would be really funny. So I'm letting Tim go first. Darn it! One head, so I'm gonna make a clause on the coin flip just because. I'm glad I did. Just gonna let it. If I would have stopped it, it would have been on tails. I would have said. That was four heads. I'm very glad I made that clause. If I didn't, then it would only be one heads. I'm on my final clause for coins. For coin flips. Aiming for Asgore. 8 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Hammer Tail or Slash, depending on which is lower. Yeah, Braves is lower. I'm doing Slash, and I'm aiming for Tori. I forgot how much health Brave had. It was 27 times 2, so it was 54. And then 54 minus 18 was... 54 minus 18 was... Dang it, I'm an idiot. It was 36. So I would have just done... So I would have just let Brave have 36 health. I'm going to do that right now. If it wasn't 36, then I have no idea what I said for the half health methods, but I believe it was that. And then Hammer Tail's the only attack I have left. Yeah, that was slightly higher. Hammer Tail and Asgore. Asgore has low health, but Tori is barely hanging in there. But she has no, she's barely hanging in there. Asgore has low health. So now they're using their ultimate spear again. Brave's on 18 health. And then Draco and Tim are on this much health. So now I am using chaotic slashes, slash, and letting Tim use a normal attack. I know that's a huge risk, but I'm aiming for maybe Toriel, or if I get low rolls, then Asgore. So this is a normal attack from Tim, aiming for Asgore. And then I'm going to use chaotic slashes. See what I get. 6, 4. I'll aim for Toriel if the last one is lower than a 5. 1. So 11. Oh, forget it. I'm aiming for Asgore. High score has 4 health left. I'm sorry, but it's because Toriel's attacks would actually be a saving grace. So, dang it, I'm letting Brave use a normal attack. So I'm putting that back up to 8. Think what this roll is before I attack. Darn it, it's not gonna work. Oh my goodness, it barely did. They would have used their ultimate spear again. I got 5, I got lucky. I think it was Brave. Gory! That's it. Now I'm going to attack all of you. She uses her firestorm. It's the same amount of damage. And that means it's 8 per. So the next time she attacks with the firestorm, Brave is the only survivor. Damn it. Dang it. Alright, did I just swear? I didn't mean it. That was a jumbled speech, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was going to say dang it, and then somehow my jaw was like closing. It was like I did instead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Sorry, kid. I guess you wouldn't like that. I guess your parents wouldn't like that. Alright, so Brave would be the only survivor. What I'm going to do is let Brave use Slash, and I am going to let Tim use Roost on Druko. And then let Druko use Hammertail and see what happens. So Roost on Druko. Now Druko has 40 health, and I'm just going to put it in there. That's not Druko. What am I doing? First I'm going to just do this. I'm not going to even tell my mom what happened, because she would not approve. There. That's how much health Druko has. Now I'm letting Druko attack first. No, I'm going to let Brave attack. No, whatever's lower. I'll let Brave attack, since I think Druko's is going to be higher. It was 6, so that's 12. Now I want this to be a high roll. 7. Darn it, it would barely be enough. She would have peril health. And I'm going to let Tori heal in the next turn, and she's going to heal by 40. Tori heals, so now she has... I'm going to just remove these and do this. It's going to be the normal 40, but then I'm adding the 6 to it. 30, yes, 41. That's how much health she has now. Now I'm going to use a hypercore twice. I'm going to cross out the 2 hyper potions I had because I used them. Now I'm crossing out 2 hypercores. And the hypercores, what did they heal again? They healed all SP. Oh, dang it. No. Then I'm going to. I forgot it heals all SP to everyone. And I should have just said the superpower. No, I was fine. Forget it. I'm going to just say. I'm going to add an item called the Max Power Core. Then I'm going to replace. This is going to take me a little while to do. I'm going to just say Power Core. Just adding that to the left. And then Superpower. Hyper. And Max Power. There. Fixed it. Now I'm crossing 2 out. So it restores 30 SP. I used it on all but Tim. And I used up. I used up Tim and Drew. Yeah, Tim and Druko's turn, and then I engrave attack. And now, finally, Brave is attacking. How much? I guess I am gonna stop recording after this, but I'm still going to fight the second ultimate boss. I mean, optional. I said ultimate, I meant optional. Seven is the same thing as what Druko had. Alright, so now Tori is attacking. She's using the same Firestorm attack, and now Tim is gone. Tim is now gone. Brave has 2 health left. And I'm just going to remove the 5, do the 4s. And then do 1, 2, 3. No. 1. It was like this before. 2. Whatever. So now I'm using a hyper potion on Brave because Brave needs it. I forgot how much it healed. I'm using it on Brave's turn. Heals 50 health. So now Brave has 52 health. I believe. 52. So I'm making it 26 instead. I know what I should have done. And I'm letting Druko just use a normal attack. It's just like it's 2 heroes. 11. Firestorm. So now remove the 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one is going to be remove the 6, then 1, 2. Is it possible for me to do it now? 1, 2, yes, 3, 4. Now letting Druko and Brave attack with each other. Did I put the pencil? Yes, I did. Letting Druko use chaotic slashes, and I'll see about how low the health is before using slash. I meant to let that be 29. I forgot chaotic slashes is 2 only. Alright. And then that'd be up here, thank you, Mr. Board. I'm doing chaotic slashes, not slash. 2, 5, 5, so it's 12. So yeah, I'm going to let Brave use slash just for an emergency situation. Let's see if I use the right move. Darn it, it still wasn't enough. And she's gonna heal again. No. Yes, she's gonna heal again. Darn it, I don't want to make... this is my final clause. This time I'm rolling 1 die each. If my clause was for nothing, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, I predicted 5 and I was right. That's already 10. So any... Okay, thank goodness. 10. I had to make the final clause, and now I'm making no more clause. Finally done. How much star points was that? It was 60. And it's now a level up. So now Tim survives with only 1 health. He's on peril. And the next time, I'm going to fight 2 optional bosses. In the Undertale dimension and the Undertale fan-made dimension. Sorry for the long video, but that's a huge boss battle. That was like a final boss. But it wasn't.